That really, really was the sounds of the OC. I don't know anybody that loves Bill Cantos more than our audience does, and he's the best. We're so lucky. So many people are missing out on his stellar talents, but Movie in the Night Sky, the CD, and Give Me That Smile, the tune. That's a KSBR classic right there for sure. And Jeff Koshua before that too, another great talent and great support of this radio station from his Simple Truth 3-day weekend. Great track there. Very nice. 10:24 on a Saturday morning. Gary and Kelly here with inside your radio or your thing or your deal or something. How that works, I don't know. That's the one.
Internet.
That's the one. And we're here at the Capo Valley Performing Arts Center. And now there's Critters. Kelly, of course, is seated as far away as humanly possible from whatever it is. It's got to be small, so how could it be anything bad, right? Right. Everybody say hello to Larry Grummett and Lauren Berg from the Santa Ana Zoo. Exactly right.
Who's all been to the Santa Ana Zoo? Let's hear it. Anybody? It's so awesome. I remember going as a child, and it's not like it used to be. So many things have changed. There are so many exhibits. There's so many more fun things to do. So tell us a little bit about it's FOZAZ that you are a part of. It's the Friends of Santa Ana Zoo.
Yes, I work for the FOZAZ, which is the Friends of Santa Ana Zoo.
Okay.
We do basically all their fundraising for them,
Okay.
such as their gift shop, our rides, training carousel ride.
Okay.
So I also do a lot of volunteering there too.
Oh, yeah. So you guys raise money for the Santa Ana Zoo to have all the bells and whistles,
Right,
basically.
correct.
The big giant river otters are coming.
Right, and that'll
Right.
be in the sometime during the winter of 2018.
Okay, and that's going to be housed
That's gonna be
over.
great.
What's that area called where they're going to put it? The lake thingy where the swan is.
They're up there by the Amazon.
The Amazon
Ditch.
forest, yeah. What are
The
you looking
lake
at?
thingy.
The lake thingy.
the lake thing, yeah.
It's the Amazon forest.
Amazon
I'm
ditch.
sorry.
Right, exactly.
So it's going to be there, and then the big thing, apparently that's coming like real soon, is the Ferris wheel.
That will be opening this winter sometime.
Yeah, apparently they're going to be breaking ground in the next couple of weeks.
50 monkey Ferris wheel.
50 monkey Ferris wheel.
Correct.
So basically, they're
The
going.
monkeys are operating the Ferris wheel? Is that how it is?
no,
It's like, which is really safer than most carnivals, frankly. So I think that's great.
Well, that's an
great.
idea I'm going to
That's
suggest
right.
it.
Just keep them out of the food service areas. That'll be fine. Right.
So each of the cars, though, are going to be, what are they called?
Gondolas.
Gondolas. That would. I was going to say a palapa, but it has a grass roof.
They're going to be fully enclosed in the gondolas
Okay,
also.
okay. And so it'll be able to fit 50 people, I presume, because it's the 50 monkey. I don't know. I'm just going there. But it's going to be big.
It's going to be huge. The 50 monkey Ferris wheel is going to feature a number of different monkey species mixed between the ones that we actually have at the zoo and other endangered species that are found throughout the world. So each gondola is going to have beautiful artwork on the side and a little bit of historical information about each of the different species that are featured on the gondolas. When full, the Ferris wheel will be able to give rides to about 60 people at a time.
50.
So we're really, really excited. It's going to be a great, another attraction.
How many
And of
monkeys
course,
do you
more
think you'll be able to
support
fit
for
in
the
these gondolas?
They're spacious. They're spacious.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's how they should
So
be.
groundbreaking's coming up, and it'll be ready for this winter. That'll be
Yeah.
so awesome. And you also go out into the community, and you do educational stuff. Is that right?
Of course. So a lot of what we do is on-grounds education programs. We have a lot of schools and scout groups that come to the zoo, but we also have a Zoomobile program that goes out into the community and brings animals out to those who cannot come to the zoo.
And so one of those animals is here today.
One of them is here today.
Okay.
This is actually one of our newest education animals.
A new one. So he hasn't been, is it a she or a he?
This is his TV debut.
Let's turn it over and find out.
There you go.
And this is going to be his first time in front of an audience?
Oh,
Not
good.
first time in front of an audience.
Oh, okay.
Well, what could happen?
Oh, yeah.
He's
What
done a
could
number
happen?
of outreach programs.
That's why I'm over here.
Are you ready?
Oh, you're talking to him. Hello, honey.
You
make
act
sure
as
he's
if the
awake.
show can afford insurance.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Holy,
Excellent.
that's not a small one. That's a big one.
Little one.
Okay, and what is
He
this?
looks hungry, Cal.
Is this the necklace?
Not a necklace. This is Maliji,
It's a belt.
and he is a Honduran milk snake.
Milk snake. Now, why do they call them the milk snake?
We don't really know why they call them the milk snake. There's
They drink milk instead of.
no, they don't
No.
drink milk. But there's stories going
guess
around
why
that
they call them milk.
maybe they were found more commonly in barns where cows live,
Ah,
because they do eat mice and rats.
okay.
So they would definitely be a friend of a farmer, getting all of the vermin instead of having them bite the cattle.
Okay. So what is he doing there with his tongue? He's like,
So he's just sniffing around. He's trying to figure out, he's in a new environment. He's trying to figure out if there's any food around.
oh no, there's not. Nothing here for you.
He's saying, hey, I know this person.
Wilma's over there. So
So when you take this to the school and the kids, what do the kids do?
So when we bring a snake or any other reptile to the schools, we always talk about their adaptations. We talk about what habitat they're from. For this guy, it's the tropical forests of Central and South America. We talk about their scales and their built-in armor, how it protects them. We
Okay.
talk about their colors.
Okay.
And of course, we talk about the tongue.
Yes,
And how
of
they use it
course.
to smell because their nose doesn't work very well.
Okay.
probably don't even mention the deadly venom.
No, this guy's not venomous.
He doesn't bite though, right?
Any animal with a mouth can bite, so we take great care when we're handling them and when we
When did
bring
he
them out
eat
to
last? I'm just asking.
They're fed about 2 to 3 times a month. They actually need to eat about twice a month.
Okay.
But they're not an everyday eater like we are.
Okay.
So they have a much slower metabolism, so he's not hungry right now.
Oh, good. But we'll just keep him right there. So to raise money for the zoo, you guys hold fundraisers and that sort of thing so that Lauren can do her job and
Right.
go out to schools and have children come back. Big fundraiser coming up on
Yes.
August 27th. I am dressed appropriately. Okay, and it's called Zoofari. So tell us a little
Zoofari.
bit about Zoofari.
Okay, this is our gala black tie fundraising event. This is going to be the 24th year that we've had this. And it's really an evening of a lot of fun. And we're going to have a great dinner. We set up a dance floor. We have a band. Neon Nation is the band this year. And we have music for all ages, but it's an evening of dancing and dining under the stars. And we also have live auctions and silent auctions. We got over 200 auction items this year.
Wow.
And they can range anywhere from gift certificates, tours such as like Santa Ana Police Department, for instance, fire departments, and all the way up. We have the big one this year is going to be the Goodyear blimp. We have a ride in the Goodyear
Goodyear
blimp. this
blimp?
year. Goodyear, ride in the Goodyear blimp.
I
this
heard
year.
they're not doing that anymore. This is probably the last
No,
one. Huh?
This is going to be the last one for this one that they
Yeah.
have now. They have a new one coming out.
Oh, okay.
And the rides will
cool.
continue. But, and then we have, of course, you're familiar with the purse every year we have.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
They got this like Dolce Gabbana type
Oh,
purse.
yeah,
And they fill it
it's
full of money, and I sit there and go,
Yeah, it's a, well, the purse itself is
Yeah.
Michael Kors told
Oh,
with
sorry,
a matching
Michael Kors.
bracelet. And that in itself is worth over $1,000.
okay.
But inside, there's also over $600 in cash. We have $100 worth of scratchers every year, so that's always one of our
pretty
big
good buy.
sellers.
It's a pretty good
But
buy.
we have a lot of great items. It's-
So go if you want to go. I mean, they really could use your support if you really want to party under the stars in a zoo. And you also get a tour of the zoo. And a lot of docents are out with the animals that are
Yeah,
pretty
and
educational, I would say.
And our training carousel will be going that evening,
Yeah,
too.
and so you can like have a party at the zoo and
Oh,
eat
great.
some great food and drink
Oh,
some
it's
great
a-
cocktails and
To milk the snakes.
milk the
Milk the
snakes.
snakes.
Little
There you
tiny
go.
stools and buckets that they get
No,
under
we're
there.
not going to be milking snakes. But yeah, it's just it's a lot of fun, and I've been every year and enjoy taking my grandchildren to the zoo because it's just so much fun. So SantaAnaZoo.org is the website, is that right?
Yeah, santaanazoo.org.
And sign up if you want to go to the Zoofari.
Yeah,
Zoofari.
What are you going to be
Correct.
wearing?
Um,
It's the year of the monkey.
I'm going to surprise
Okay,
everyone.
so this is really funny. One quick thing.
It's going to be a big
In my
surprise this
house,
year.
every year is the year of the monkey.
Well, it's an Asian theme, so a lot of people go
Yeah.
half safari, half black tie, and whatever
Mm-hmm.
the theme is. So men are usually in the safari boots,
Right.
safari khaki shorts, and then the upper body is the tuxedo and some type of Asian
Nice.
theme. So yeah, so it's going to be
You know,
interesting.
it's kind of up to each individual
Right.
what you feel like wearing. We
Yeah.
get a wide variety every year, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Well, thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thanks,
bringing-
you guys.
Thank
Fun.
you for, I will not touch the snake. I was thinking
Thanks for
about
scaring
it.
the willies out of Kelly over there. That's always fun. That's always fun.
right.
Stick around, we're gonna come back and do some cooking. Do you think that's scary? You know what I'm talking about?
We won't cook the snake.
Exactly. Exactly.
Promise.
Here's Grace Kelly.